understand grown men and women fighting behind keyboard warriors, team this and team that, and they are exposing themselves on social media, twittering and basketballs flying everywhere because of celebrities that do not give 2 cents about you. I know that you want me to tell you something like, don't believe anything you see on social media, believe it at your own risk. My dear, believe it, people have money. People have money in this life. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to today's video. My name is Genevieve, and if you're meeting me for the first time, nice to meet you too. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I share real life issues pertaining to motherhood, parenting, life in the UK, and all of that good stuff. So do well to click the subscribe button and come closer, guys. Let us spill all the tea. On today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the things that you should leave behind in 2023. I do this video every year, at the end of every year. As the year comes to an end, there are some issues that we need to address. So this is like a town hall meeting that I used to call every end of year.
A town hall different from blue.
On a more serious note, this meeting is to address some issues that have been going on this year that we think that we should just leave it with 2023. It has no business crossing over to 2024 with us. So, nothing personal to anyone, and this can affect everybody. Stray bullets even hit me as I was trying to make this video. So, let's jump right into it immediately. I know that this is popular, but do not judge your life by the quality of other people's life. I see people who are truly happy for where they are, what they've accomplished, and how far they've come in life. But immediately they get on social media and see people living their own lives on social media, they become upset. They become under unnecessary pressure. You see them pressure comes in. Nobody is putting pressure on you. You're just putting pressure on yourself because of what you're seeing, how you're feeding your eyes. Please, in 2024, can we just live our lives based on how we are, our own journey and our own story? I know that you want me to tell you something like, don't believe anything you see on social media, believe it at your own risk. My dear, believe it, people have money. People have money in this life. People are doing well in this life. People are smashing goals in this life. So does that mean that you are not doing well? I want to understand. You don't need to tell yourself that people are living fake life for you to, give you a feel good. No, people are doing well, and you too, you are. Embrace your journey, Joe. I'm not a motivational speaker, but I just had to put this out. The next issue we are going to be addressing is motivational speakers. Motivational speakers are the ones that are causing all this problem. Set goals, long-term goals, short-term goals. Please, as you are setting goals, can you also enjoy living in the moment? Do you know the goals I set for myself? I just did my 8 years post-call. And the target was that by 10 years, 12 years, I would have been the senior advocate of Nigeria. That was the goal I set in my 20s. I'm in my 30s and it's not looking like it's real. But am I living in my reality? Yes. I'm not even living anywhere near my goals. If you see my goals. So, what point am I trying to make? As much as you're working towards getting your goals, I'm not saying at any point in your life you should embrace mediocrity. But the point I'm making is, as much as you're working towards your goals, enjoy the moment. Enjoy life. Like, some people are not living. They are just existing, hoping and working towards the next goal. Live, like breathe, live. Live life. Look far enough to aspire, but also look within, look around to enjoy every single moment. The next people we are going to be addressing are the people that use their phone on loudspeaker in public. I don't understand you people. Why? See, that nonsense you know enter 2024. Why? Why will you use your speaker, your phone on speaker in public places? We don't want to hear that conversation. I don't want to hear that conversation, and I guess other people don't. In 2024, please buy earphone, earbud. There are just a lot of them. You don't need an Apple iPod. You don't even need the expensive ones. Look for the one you can afford. We don't want to hear your conversation. We don't want to hear the voiceover. Please, the voice notes. I don't even want to know what you're watching on social media. Please don't stop stressing us in public. Use your earphone. Which one is speaker? Addressing are those who worship celebrities. Like, I understand being a fan of somebody. I understand making a celebrity your idol. But I do not understand grown men and women fighting behind keyboard warriors, team this and team that, and they are backbossing themselves on social media, twittering and backboss flying everywhere because of celebrities that do not give 2 cents about you. Even though I know that most times it's these celebrities that set up all those things, they are the ones that set it up. Because after watching that movie that's when I understood that it's true. Because there was a time too, a celebrity also said that someone said something about him, and then he went to go and tell his fan base to go and attack the person. So they are the ones that create all these things, we know. But I also know that there are some fans who are so gullible that they will just be fighting for celebrities. For what? You see all those celebrity worship, both the footballers, both the football clubs fans and all. Let that nonsense not enter 2024. Let that rubbish. You people should stop it. Next is giving unsolicited advice. If there is something that I have learned in my 30s, it is not giving advice that nobody asked for. And the same thing applies to whoever it is when I'm talking to you. I don't like it when I'm talking to someone. I just want to pour out my heart. Like, if you know me too well, I'm a very emotional person, okay? And I love conversations. And once I talk about things, it helps me to just move on from it. I don't like to bottle things up. It's better for me to talk about it. So I just talk about things with you and you feel a need to advise me. I'm not looking for advice. And so are other people. Most times when people talk to you, they're not asking you for advice. Learn to listen. Learn to just listen to people. Most times you just want to talk about how they feel about things. They don't need your advice. Except when they specifically ask for advice. When they ask for advice specifically, what do you think I should do? You cannot share your opinion or your 1 cent. But be careful so that you will not always feel like the person is coming to you because you have the best advice, or the person is coming to you because you are whatever you think you are. Then you now start building things in your head, making you feel like you are more than what you are not. Try to know the difference. Most times people just want to talk, and if you are fortunate enough to be the person that they get to talk to at that time, just listen. Not be every time you go the advice. Because trust me, any advice you're trying to give to somebody, you think they don't know. Anyway, especially people who are in a relationship, you think they don't know, they know. And if it makes you feel a type of way that you just listen without saying anything, you can just encourage. You can use words like, I'm sure you will figure it out. I'm sure you have this under control. I'm sure you'll be okay. Just hang in there. Use words like that. The person has asked you nothing. The person didn't ask for your advice. So just encourage. Okay? But don't start advising. Except you were specifically asked for. Team advisors. Don't try it. You can open counseling session, therapy lounge, and we'll know that that's business you are doing. So anybody that works in there, you know that it's business the person has come for. But when a friend is talking to you, just listen. Thank you. There are those people who do not congratulate themselves as much as they beat themselves up when they lose. So when you win, you be like, okay, you've won this time. On to the next one. Let's say I finished my master's, I got on my IMBA. Instead of me to celebrate and soak it in, I'm not like, what is the next? I'll start looking for a job. Yes, so you start looking for a job and start doing all that. But what I'm saying is, the same energy we use to sulk when we lose, use the same energy to celebrate when you win. People sulk when they lose more than they celebrate when they win. I don't know if this makes sense. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself, guys. Just celebrate yourself, your small wins, your big wins, no matter how they are. Learn to celebrate yourself. If you don't, who will? In 2024, in fact, if you wake up in 2024, 1st January 2024, celebrate it first. Start that celebration. Not if. When we wake up 2024, celebrate it. Any single milestone, celebrate it. You see, counting your losses more than your wins. Don't try it in 2024. Don't try it. In 2024, you celebrate wins. The same energy that you used to sulk over your loss. You get it? In 2024, I need us to also be at peace with not being able to help your friends or your family members or your loved ones at a time. I think this one actually goes to me particularly. Okay, I've had people tell me things like, you were not there for me, or you're supposed to be there for me at a particular time and I was not there for them. And it makes me feel so bad. In fact, I always want to be there. But the truth of the matter is that you cannot always be there. There are some times people are going through certain things and there is absolutely nothing you can do to help them at the time, either because your hands are full or you don't have the resources or you're just not able to help them at that time, or with respect to that particular issue. It doesn't make you a terrible person. It does not make you a terrible person. It only means that this is not your time to help, and that when the time comes for you to help and when you're able to, you will definitely help them out. So can you stop beating yourself up for not being able to be there for your friends and loved ones at the time? I'm not saying you get good hearts. I know, auntie. But you cannot save the whole world, even if you are Superman. You cannot save the whole world. 2023 is coming to an end. People are going to start setting new goals. Everybody is doing New Year resolution, even though New Year resolution is no longer as rampant as it used to be before. But I know that people will do vision board. A lot of things are going on. People are going to be doing to start the new year, to set your mind at that tone. I have already started making my own notes, doing my vision board, and start working towards them. But have you reviewed the goals that you had last year? Review them. Review your old goals. Know the ones you're going to carry over. Know the ones that you're going to take out. Know the ones that you'll keep working on. Go and review your goals. Before you add anything for 2024, go back to the one for 2023. So people will just keep jumping on the bandwagon of vision board, setting goals for the year, and all of that. Go and review the ones, auntie. 2024, go and review. Go and bring your vision board from 2010. Review all of them. Go and check. Every year, new vision board. Every year, new vision board. Do you review the old ones? Do you? Have you? Go back now and review. There are other things you think that we should leave behind in 2023. Please leave it in the comments. Of course, you know that this video is actually a conversation between me and you guys, and most of the things I said in this video applies to myself because I'm using my reality actually as a way to speak most of the time. So if there's any other thing that you feel we should add to this video, please let me know in the comments. Okay, things that should never enter 2024. Okay, there are a lot of things. Okay, there is a lot just in the workplace. Just let's turn this into a meme. Things that should never follow you to 2024. Thank you guys for watching. If you've watched my video to this point, you're definitely family. Definitely family, and I really appreciate it. So guys, please click the subscribe button if you haven't, and share this video. Give it a thumbs up if it makes you happy, so that YouTube can suggest it to many more people. See you in my next video, guys. Bye.